Hello everyone, let's take a look at question 23, which is the most challenging questions in this worksheet. So if you are able to understand this question, then you learn a lot of things. So let's begin with the drawing of the area of triangle ABC. So let's start with the point A and B. So suppose point A is here. Okay, let's go through it quickly. Because the x coordinate of A and B are equal, so therefore they should be on the same vertical line. So somewhere here. Okay, AB. Next, we shall plot the point C for C. However, this is unknown. We don't know the value of it. How do we plot it? Don't worry about that. We shall take a look at x coordinate first. So x coordinate is larger than the coordinates of A and B. Okay? So it should be on the right hand side. Okay, so maybe here. C 4. However, because this is a unknown C, so it is only one of the possible case. Because C, the little c, may be larger than the y coordinate of 9, which means that it will be somewhere here. If the little c is in between 9 and 2, so this may be one of the possible points. Okay, so this may be another possible point. Or even if the little c here is smaller than the 2, so the C will be far below than the B. So there are a few possible cases. However, no matter what is the case, they can form a vertical line. They must form a vertical line because the x coordinates are all equal, but we don't know the value of C, which depends if it is higher than A or lower than B, or in between. So although we don't know the C, we can find the area also. Why? Suppose the point C is here. You can draw some triangle like this. Triangle like this. Or even we can have a triangle like this. Okay, so let's rotate the looks a little bit. So no matter I have drawn 3 triangles. No matter which triangle 1 or triangle 3, they share the same base. Okay, this is the base of the triangle. Although the shape of the triangle is different, if I take this as the base, the height of the triangle will be like this, the perpendicular distance, and so as this triangle. Okay, so you can see no matter which triangles, they have the same base, and this is the height. These are the heights of the triangles, which are also equal. So therefore, we do not need to care about the position of C, because no matter where I put the point C, we get the same base and get the same height. So if the base and the heights are equal, so as their area. So therefore, in order to write down, to calculate the area of ABC, we have base times height divided by 2. The base here will be 9 minus 2, while the height, the horizontal line here are the height, which will be 4 minus negative 4. And so you can now calculate the area of the triangle to be 28 square units. So let's take a look at part B also. So part B, the triangle AC, the length AC must be equal to BC. So let's take a look at the triangles we have formed. So if I take this triangle, you will find that BC will be longer. How do I draw the triangles so that AC and BC are equal? Actually, if these two are equal, means that it must be an isosceles triangle. So in order to draw an isosceles triangle, it will be something like this. So AC is equals to BC. So here, let me mark down the coordinates. Okay, so you can see that in order to make these two lines to be equal length, the point C should be somewhere in the middle of the point A and point B. Okay, so therefore the little c here should be the middle value of the A and 2. So how do we calculate the middle value? Okay, so let me use the space below here. Suppose the mark of last test of your marks is 50 marks, and the marks of the test 2 is 100 marks. So what will be your average, or even you can say the middle value of it? It should be the mark in between, exactly 1/2 of the sum of them, which is 75.5. Okay, so similarly, in order to get the little c, which is the middle point of 9 and 2, we can sum them up and divide it by 2. That is 5.5. So this video is a little bit long and this question is quite difficult. If you cannot follow, please watch this video again and again and again. Thank you.